Oh, he died.
He died before his name vanished.
Better than anything you can get without a prescription.
Welcome back to China, I'm Josh.
Hi, Nathan.
And you're watching Alice Madness Returns on Arcadio. That time I almost said Alice Brave and the Bold. I'm gonna get all mixed up. Let's smash through this wall.
Ooh.
This is kind of pretty. You have an attacker, not an admirer, walking up.
Thank you. I was totally caught off guard by all the fancy lights.
So, we're in this Asian, I think that is the appropriate term to say nowadays, not Orient.
Yeah.
We're in this Asian-themed place. Do you have any Asian-themed quizzes, songs, or anything of the sort to tell me?
Quizzes?
Yes. I don't know, questions, like, who was the first blobbity-blue to bleebity-blee? Well, we don't have to do that if you don't want to.
No, I was just trying to think of something. I was mesmerized by the fireflies.
True. Well, my main thing would be like, have you guys watching ever eaten wasabi?
Oh, wasabi's fun.
Tell us the first time, your first encounters with it. I'll tell you one about my friend. We're at this potluck when I was younger, and my mom offers my friend some wasabi. She just hands it to him on, like, I don't know, a miniature plate or something. And she's explaining what it is and how you eat it. And she hands it to him. She's like, okay, so this is wasabi. And he's like, oh, cool. And he shoves the whole ball into his mouth. A ball full of wasabi. And she's just like, ugh. And he's like, ah! I might be exaggerating, but he was like, so the best thing for me was I didn't get the full story till later.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just, I walk up and see him scraping his tongue and spitting into a trash can. And I'm like, what's this all about? Use your mind, young grasshopper. I don't know why grasshopper, but use your mind, young grasshopper. This is the story of the two dragon brothers. Just kidding, there's only one.
Well, this was a whole lot easier than...
Oh my.
In the last one.
And that was it.
And that was it.
Maybe I should have made it harder.
Open the path.
Go solve the puzzle. You can save us all.
He like walks off to open the door, and then the door just opens automatically. Everything's gone crazy.
Well, we already knew that.
Wow, that's true. Okay, the only Chinese music I can think of is Mulan. That's horrible.
Oh, I love that one.
Other than that, all I can think is Sakura. Is that actually the Japanese anthem?
Whoa. You're a lot smaller than the last woman.
Okay, that's...
She's certainly ill. She imagines odd things, and she has a hero complex, an inherent desire to help others, being unable to help herself, and a compulsion to make the world right. She's trying to unlock the true meaning of her life, and she doesn't know who has the key.
She's trying to find the meaning of life, which
Wait.
is why a lot of Eastern philosophy tried to do that as well, and that's the correlation.
Wait, so I was trying to help people? That's what he was saying.
I don't know who
She
that
has
is, by
a
the way.
hero complex. No, I don't!
That would actually make a lot of sense if you do have a hero complex.
Why?
Because in her madness, she's always saving people, no matter what. She's doing favors and never asking for anything in return.
Okay, starts to make sense.
But how she was doing that in London, I'll never know.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Sensei Waka Baka Naga Naga.
Sensei Ant.
The wicked wasps lay siege upon us and control the peaks to east and west. You must defeat them to reach Caterpillar's retreat.
I suppose I must go to the mountaintop, as it won't come to me.
We have faith that Caterpillar, the strange and wondrous, helps those in need. One day we'll have proof. Purity of heart is to will one thing, to approach his sacred eyrie. You must confront the savage daimyos. You prevent our access to his power. I'll open the entrance to the sacred caves where your journey begins.
Our journey has not begun until now.
This is like the Cave of Wonders.
Oh my gosh. Interact with the... She just walked through that painting.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I can move, jump, shrink. Don't get hit by hurtful things.
Collect peach.
Promotion of domestic harmony and order. The fruitful landscape encouraged industry, tolerance, and cooperation. Loving families flourished, happy children, dear friends, grateful for their well-being, lived for generations, secure, active, and free. But a sudden onslaught of alien attacks broke their fragile bodies and nearly crushed their generous spirits.
That was a long dissertation. I wasn't paying attention to a bit of it.
Everything was happy, and then something happened, and everything went to ham.
And kids got their spirits crushed.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
This reminds me of, what was that?
That's
Skylanders. They did a part like this in the racing game.
They did.
Yeah, it was like just like this and all.
Oh, you died. Death to the bottom of your shoe. The bottom of my shoe was ablaze. I said to myself, never! These are new J's on my feet, and I would rather die than have my J's be spiffed.
Spiffed.
I think that's the word. You spiffed? No. Scuff, that's it. You scuffed my shoes, good sir. You shall die. What if they still did that? Duels nowadays?
Duels? Oh, damn.
You know how back then it's like, you have offended my pride, my honor, and my family. Did I say defended? I meant offended.
I heard offended.
You shall die, good sir. Or perhaps not so good, sir. Ha! I scoff at you. And then, you know, they'd shoot each other or they'd fence or something. I don't know.
That's intense.
I could see that happening today.
So then they actually would have to be, whatever you
That
call
one
that.
goes up.
Oh, it does? Oh,
It
thank you.
has to.
So they would actually have to be trained in, like, fencing and stuff, otherwise...
Or they'd die. Yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, everyone who's someone would be.
What if you just did it like, this person will fence for me?
Then you'd be called a coward, and you'd lose all honor.
Would you?
It's something that doesn't exist anymore. You know, honor, pride, all that good stuff. Collect Peach.
Why?
She's in a different castle. I don't know, I could... Ew, what the... It's a plate of Jell-O. I can see that happening. You offended my opinion on Twitter, good sir. Prepare for me to kill you. Oh, you can still shrink. That's what it said, after all. Is there an evil person song in Mulan? I don't think there is. Now that I think of it, there's not many songs.
That is true, actually.
There's just, let's make Mulan pretty song. Then make her fit into cultural norms. Let's make her into a man, which is kind of fitting into other cultural norms. Let's...
Forgot the sad song, too.
Oh, my reflection. When will my reflection show what's inside? And I'm like, never! You're looking for an x-ray, babe.
Where was that supposed to go?
Up. Isn't that what she says? You'd think it would have been way more metaphorical. When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Yeah.
I think what she's trying to say is, when will I be able to live my life the way that I see fit? The way that is truly to who I am, instead of wearing these masks and following cultures and society's stipulations or something like that.
Yeah, that's basically it.
But in my mind, she's just asking for an x-ray scan. She's like, I want to look in this mirror and see my insides. Like, that's confusing, baby.
Oh, there's a door back there.
Oh, I thought it was going to show your back, and I was going to be like, wow,
Yeah.
paper doesn't have a back. Or, you know what I mean. Well, we went through that painting. Let's go. Okay, no, that was it. We did it.
Oh, okay. Are we somewhere else?
We've made it to the top.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
Only the foolish believe suffering is just wages for being different.
What?
What?
Only the foolish believe that suffering is the wages for being different. So only dumb people think that pain just comes from being different. So where does pain come from then? That's my question.
It just comes.
Period?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're different or not. Ow! What the,
Man, you died.
I didn't think that would hurt that much.
Me neither. I guess it's only 2 strikes you out.
Dang.
These people never play baseball.
Okay, I could
Wow,
jump over
okay.
though.
I mean, I don't see it. There's like no risk to this anymore. Oh, I thought he was on a broom. I swear it's a samurai witch archer. Oh, he died.
Yep. He died before his name vanished.
Beware me, I'm the samurai wasp archer. He shoots 1 arrow. All I need is 1. I missed. Well, time to die.
I like the way the camera turns me this way away from the geisha.
Well, they are geishas. Again, confusing me, because most of this is Chinese.
Somebody's shooting at me.
With just a little bit of Japanese here and there. I don't see any Korean, Vietnamese, Filipino, or any of that. Though.
Yeah, but aren't Chinese and Japanese somewhat similar, if you will?
Ooh, dangerous
That's why I
turf.
stuck with somewhat similar.
I mean, how do you mean, good sir?
They have some similarities.
I mean, every culture has some similarities.
Nah, okay, try to put an Asian culture. What are the similarities between an Asian culture and a Hispanic culture? Try me. And don't say, what is that word? Collectivism.
Why can't I say collectivism?
Because I just did. And that's way too broad.
Asians and Hispanics?
Yes.
That's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
They're swell people with
Wow.
interesting history.
Wow! That's the only thing they have in common.
They're all humans. I don't know. Fine. Well, then how is Japanese and Chinese similar?
Didn't the Japanese originally come from the Chinese? Like you would say that America came from Europe?
Oh, I don't know if anybody knows about that.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know. All I know is...
So they're not related at all.
I don't...
Oh my gosh, that movement.
That's like such ancient history. I don't know. All I know is that Japan said, China, you're the land where the sun goes down. But Japan, we're the land of the rising sun. That's where it comes from. That's where their flag, their whole, identity, if you will, comes from. Land of the rising sun. It was from that note where they're like, you're where the sun sets, but we're where the sun rises. Neener, neener, neener. The Chinese didn't think it was funny.
So you could sing that song totally different?
What?
There is a country in this old world they call the rising sun.
Yeah, it's Japan. I don't know the next lyric.
And
do
it's
you?
been the ruin of many a poor boy.
What?
And God, I know I'm one. Something like that.
So, you'd have to say in Buddha for talking Asian.
Yeah.
In Buddha, I know I'm one.
Well, he's
and
not.
say with a more like Asian accent.
Well, he's not Asian.
There
He's
is a country in the Far East. Wait, I hope I don't have to say East later. They call the rising sun. And it's Japan. He just walks off the stage. What's that?
That's an ink wasp.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on me.
I don't like it.
Not the worst
Well-
thing I've had on me.
Do you know what the anthem is for China?
No, I don't know many anthems.
I think the anthem for Japan is Sakura.
Really?
Sakura, Sakura, Ya yo I o du aru something like that. The only other one I know is it's Russia, it's Russia. That's all I know. That's gotta be the best anthem. I don't care where you're from. When that anthem plays, you better stand up and do whatever you're supposed to do. Hold your heart, hold your head, do that classic Russian dance that probably could be seen as offensive. I don't know. Do it all simultaneously.
So I can't wait to see what you say about our national anthem.
Oh. I almost forgot it. I am a terrible citizen.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hey.
Anyway, the timer went off.
I know, but I'm so excited to see what's around this corner. What is that pile of dirt or gold? What is this dead end? Shall we go somewhere? I don't know.
Spoil it. I thought somebody just had a bad hangover and threw up on the ground.
Gosh. Well, join us next time where we take the blue mushroom up into the porcelain tree.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's gonna be.
You know what that tree's made out of? It's China.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Still porcelain, though. Anyway, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. All the stuff you do to keep us patriotic. Join us next time where we bounce the mushrooms, we get into the trees, and we hopefully get one step closer to meeting with the caterpillar.
Moral of the story is memorize the words to your national anthem.
Watch this.
God bless America.